Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking into ClearPeak Partners LLC and whether it's a legit company or just another scam. If you've received an email from them about a COVID relief fund, you might be wondering if it's real or just an attempt to steal your personal information. Let's break it down. The email claims you're eligible for COVID relief money and asks you to submit personal documents to verify your identity. On the surface, that might seem reasonable. But here's where things start to get suspicious. Many people have reported that ClearPeak Partners LLC asks for highly sensitive information, things like your social security number, tax details, and even photos of your government-issued ID. These are exactly the kinds of details scammers need for identity theft. Another red flag is that several people who submitted their documents said the process suddenly stopped, leaving them unable to proceed. That's a big warning sign because it suggests the real goal might not be to verify your eligibility, but simply to collect as much personal information as possible. If this were a legitimate program, there would be a clear and transparent process, and you wouldn't run into unexplained roadblocks. What's even more concerning is that ClearPeak Partners, LLC, has very little online presence. Aside from their emails and website, there's almost no verifiable information about them. Legitimate financial service providers typically have customer reviews, a track record, and some form of credibility. In this case, most of what you'll find online are warnings from people urging others to stay away. That alone should make you think twice. Many people who received this email said they had a gut feeling something wasn't right. And when they did a quick search, they found multiple reports raising concerns about the legitimacy of this so-called COVID relief program. If something feels off, it's always worth doing a little research before handing over sensitive information. So, what should you do if you receive this email? The best thing is to ignore it and avoid submitting any personal documents. If you've already entered your details, consider placing a fraud alert on your credit report and monitoring your accounts closely for any unusual activity. And remember, if something seems too good to be true, especially when it involves money and personal data, it's always better to be cautious.